Hey everybody, welcome back to Pure SnowRunner. This is where we left off in the last episode. Cargo from the ship or something like that, 2 containers. So here we are, yada yada yada. What we're gonna do the next one, which is cement for the region. So we have to go to Black River with 2 cement, and then there's 6 cement that have to be delivered to 3 different locations. Two in Island Lake, 2 in Drummond Island, and 2 at the top of the map. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Cement, you have to get in the quarry. So, yeah. So what we need is a truck. We need a truck that has a flatbed on it. Here we go. Instead of driving it down, we're just going to recover it out. I'll take it back to the garage, make it daytime or afternoon. All right, let's go. So we're going to go into the quarry with this. It's a grind mission. You got all these different things you got to go to, but I'm trying to tip over and break stuff. But the next video, well, this one might take a little while, but the next video is Super Order. It's the last of the regular missions, because then after that, it's all logging. And then we got to do the, what do you call it? Timed events? Once I get done with logging, I'll do all the timed challenges. But we need to head down to the quarry. What we're going to do is we're going to take the other truck and trailer when we get over there. Let's see. It's raining, so this thing's going to be slimy as all get out. It's always slippery on the top of the dam here. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like it's like glare ice when you get up here. And then when it's raining, it's even worse. Like it's all full of oil or something. Maybe it's just moisture from the spray, the overspray from the dam. Down below there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take apart this right here. We're going to have to kill it. We got to get it on the bridge or whatever. We got to close to the bridge. Good enough. Alright, now we're going to go to not that one. This one. Get out of here with this. Yeah, I guess I can do it this way. What I want to do is, if you remember the last episode, we ended up using the roof fuel. So what we got to do is we got to replenish that. And the way to do that is to swap out this trailer. At the trailer store here. And grab a repair trailer first and then a fuel tanker. Sell this one if I can find it. Sale, there we go. Oops. Alright, so we'll go down to the repair trailer. It's always on the bottom. Repair this truck. Oh, shit. Oh, well. So instead of using the trailer, I actually used my, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sell the trailer. Always on the bottom. Just hold it down and it goes right to it. Now we want a fuel tanker. That's water. Hence the big water drop. There we go. Refuel. And we're going to replace the rooftop and the truck. And we're going to get rid of this. Bag it up, Chuck. All right. And that one, let's go. We're on our way to the quarry. Yeah, the super order that's coming up next is it's going to be a longer video. Just a heads up. So if you guys are new and you're appreciating the content, be sure to smash the like button. If you subscribe, be sure to ring a little bell so you get notifications when I upload a video 3 times a week. It's been hard to do that with my schedule changing, but we're sticking with it. Get her done. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them down below. I'll get to them ASAP. Appreciate all my fans. It's just smarter to take the long way around this instead of trying to do something dumb pulling this truck and trailer. No, we're going to need a total of 8. I'm going to put 2 on this first truck. And then 6 on the next one. And if you're paying attention, that blue trailer only holds 5, so that means 1's on the hood. So we'll see what we can do here. It doesn't pay to get fancy and take a shortcut and go down to the left there. All you're going to do is cause trouble. Just stick to the path. I've had issues before because I got greedy and tried to do that. So save yourself the trouble, the headache, the whatever, and stick to the path. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the super order, how much is left on that. Alright, leave that truck there. We're going to take these 2, put them on there, back up, get it out of the way. Alright, change truck. Now what you gotta do is put one in, then take the crane, unpack, take it out of there. Because there's no loading dock down here either. If you're gonna do it this way. Now you can put 5 in the truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back to the crane. Put it on the hood. This turned around. Yeah, if you're a repeat offender, you know what to do. Smash the like button, leave a comment, tweet it out if you got Twitter. Put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook. Any little things help, you know, it helps me grow the channel. Trying to get her A little bit more subscribers and followers, or whatever we want to call them. More the merrier. Alright, so we're gonna release the winch, change truck, and we're gonna hook up to this one. We're gonna pull it out of here. Hopefully it'll stay underneath that bumper. Or underneath the winch. Keep an eye on that sandbag or the cement or whatever we call it. This way I can only have to make one trip out of here. Just chug along, a little bit at a time. So then we actually get to hit all 4 maps. We get Black River, which is the one we first started. And we hit, of course, Smithville Dam, where we're at now, and Island Lake and Drummond Island. We get to travel to all 4 of them for this particular mission contract. And we get a thumbnail. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, gotta be careful here so you don't tip over. You don't want to lose the load. That does help if you have the engine on the vehicle behind you when you're towing. Sometimes the damn thing will start catching you. So all I do is turn the engine off on the, hit square button. So it turns the engine off so it actually won't keep pushing you. I've had the truck behind me push me and tip me over. What the hell? But yeah, as long as you do this the right way, you'd be alright. And when we get up here, I gotta go right, and then the big truck behind me is going left. So watch your angles. You don't want to tip over. I'm curious if you guys are playing this, what map you guys are on. Are you playing along with me, or are you on your own grinding? Yes, we're going to go up the mountain for this one, but we're not doing it yet. We're going to hit the brakes here. Stop the engine, change truck. Now we're going the other way. Make it daytime or morning. Let's go. Alright, this is where I'll have a tendency to do something stupid because of the fact that this thing gets it gets drifty. It likes to power slide, and I'll end up tipping over. But we're gonna see what happens. I got a lead finger. Hold down that trigger finger and just keep let it go as fast as it goes. Set the cruise control and gear. So it gets slippery. And I'm not steering, I'm trying to control it. It's not just me, it's the whole thing. These are studded tires that are supposed to be excellent on all terrain, all different ones. So mud, sleet, snow, I don't know, it's like a postman. We can go first person. I don't know. I just think this game is just beautiful. Graphically. I mean, the amount of detail that they put into this game is crazy. I don't know what the next DLCs are going to be. I mean, I went in on my other account, I completed everything I could do through India or Indonesia or whatever that farming DLC is. Now I'm wondering where the hell it's at. Ontario? Oh yeah, Ontario. Yeah, the Glades is the farming. Then they've got Canada, the Albany River, and the burnt forest. Yeah. Yeah, the game changes once you get to Yukon River. The whole basics of the game. No spoilers, I guess. I'll just leave it at that. We'll get when we get there. We get there. I'll explain it when we get to that point. We got a long ways to go. We gotta get through Russia. 4 different regions in Russia, plus the 4 different regions in Alaska. But we gotta finish this first. Yeah, another thing you can't do is you can't go into the garage with cargo. So if you wanted to, like I have these 2 cement bags, in order for me to go into the garage and say I wanted to refuel or whatever, I would have to take the cargo off into the parking lot and let it sit on the ground or whatever, and then I could, or put it on a trailer or whatever, leave that outside. But the trucks can't go in there with cargo on. I don't know if anybody else has tried, but last I tried, you couldn't do it. You had to take the cargo off the truck. Like, what? Or you could lose it. Alright, back to Black River. We haven't been here in a while. We'll be back here when we do some logging. Plus we got the timed events, the challenges and stuff to do. But all in good time. All in good time. So this is going to town storage, where if you remember, where you got the beams. I think beams are the only cargo. Wherever you got metal beams on this map, I believe is where it's the only cargo there was. These all, I know they're going to be, like I said, for sure the next couple, even after this, and Super Order's going to be a long one. There's 4 logging ones that are going to be a little bit longer. There's one that's going to be really long because they're all over the place, but I could say I was going to do them as live streams. I can't be on, sorry. I apologize. I was going to do them as live streams, but I decided to just do uploads. Keep it strictly uploads on here. Yeah, so the only thing you can get here is metal beams. But we don't need this anymore, so we're going to recover it out. And we're going to retain it. We're going to global map. We're going to go to Smithville Dam. We're going to go to the garage. Once it loads in, storage, leave, now we're back in. Smithville Dam with the empty truck. I honestly don't know if we're going to be using it as yet. So we're going to stop the engine. We're going to go get the other Voron. Not that one. That's the over by the oil rig. We hauled that big building over with that. We're going to hit this one. But now we're going to start the engine. I want to do the crane, so I'll put that underneath it and let's go. You can, if you're feeling frisky, you can take a shortcut with this. Completely up to you. Or you can go back and forth up the switchbacks on here, going up the mountain. As far as which one's faster, I really don't know on it. I never really took the time to time each path to see which one was faster. But we'll go up this way. We'll go up the mountain. Put it in a gear where you're not going to be shifting all the time. So like auto is not a good idea. Keep in mind you more than likely won't have a winch because of the fact that you're using it to hold the crane. Crane on the cement bag on the hood. This thing's being a pain in my ass. First I thought I was almost out of gas, but it's just being a pain in the ass. So yeah, I think you're better off just sticking to the road. I'm already up this far, I might as well stick it up. But I forget you're hauling cement, so it's heavy, even if it's powder form. Just add water. Can I? We're almost up there. Alright, we're almost up to the top of the switchback, so it's much faster going down like this than it is going up. But, so we're going to go to the warehouse at the top of the map, which is where we're almost to. And then we got to go to the lumber mill in Island, or log station in Island, Drummond Island, and then over to the lumber mill in Island Lake. That'll be that order. So we're gonna. The next stop is the lumber mill. The log station, and then the lumber mill. And I don't know which way is faster, but I honestly think the way I'm doing it is probably the fastest route. Has anybody else done this mission before? And if you did, I'm curious as to how you did it. If you did make trips, if you really can't take it all on one trip. You can't haul 8 of them. I mean, you could, I guess, but it really makes no sense. Take 2 over to Black River. That's just get them out of the way, and then these other three are really connected. you know, you can go on either side of Drummond Island, so. Put a little lead in the subject. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And again, if you are, smash that like button. Leave a comment. Say this is great, or you're cheating. I've gotten that before. That's cheating. No, it's just working smarter, not harder. Efficiency. Boom, 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 boom. It's like when you unload the groceries when you get home from the grocery store. Do you take them in one bag at a time, or do you try to grab every bag of groceries and make it in one trip? I try to grab every bag of groceries and make it in one trip. So that's just how I play the game. Who wants to make 18 trips in and out of the house? So you just have red fingers and twisted off hands and spraying a finger just to try to haul all the groceries in at the same time. So when you get the gallons of milk mixed in there with that, that's when it gets tough. But it can still be done. Tricks to the trade. Alright, we're going to put this baby back on here. Then we get rid of the crane. Let's go. Did anybody play this game with a steering wheel? I'm curious as to how that works. I mean, I just play with a controller, PS5 controller. So, I'm just curious if anybody uses a steering wheel, if it's even possible. I don't know. I think that'd be alright to do with a steering wheel. As long as you can program or map out your buttons the way you want. Alright, off to Drummond Island. This one will take a shortcut. We'll be fine on fuel. I'm not too concerned. All we gotta do is make it to the sawmill. Once we get there, we'll be recovering back out anyway, so it isn't gonna matter. We'll ditch the trailer and recover back to Smithville Dam. I'd love to go right across that water right there over that tower, but can't do it. Water too deep. We did drown. It'd be like when I did my cousin Cletus mission. That was interesting, let me tell you. How not to do it. I'll tell you that. That was a how not to. Now, graphically the game is great. Even on console. I mean, PC version was really nice too, but even console version is pretty nice. Can't quit on it. It's been a long day, I guess. Come on. I have a leftover trailer here. We got an extra cement slab over here. Oh, easy. I don't know why I decided you're going to go that way. Alright. I'm up the mountain. I don't know why it's being such a pain in the butt. It doesn't want to drive today. Spider-Man it out. Throw the spider web out. Just trugging along here. Two of them. Oh, we can get out of here. Turn this around. Off to Island Lake. Duck in the tree. Shift. On to Island Lake. Off we go. Yeah, we just gotta go to the sawmill now, so we'll put her in low high and just kind of trug along. Like I say, super order, I'll show you guys the next one, but super order is going to be a long one. And that'll be the next video. My guess is going to take me... What are we doing on this one? We're at 36 minutes. I would say the next one's going to be an hour. Give or take. So be prepared for a little bit longer video. I don't want to break it up into parts. I just want to be one video, one mission, or task, or whatever it is. It's a mission contract, actually. I mean, it's not difficult by any means. None of these really are. It's just put mileage on it. And in order to get all the trips done, you have to travel. And so once we get done with the tasks and contracts, well, we're done with tasks. The contracts, which is what we're on now, then we can do the logging, and then finally the contests. Each map has, I don't know, a couple contests, but go for gold on every one of them. That's my goal. I won't be satisfied with silver. So. And to be honest, they really do give you more than enough time. Unless you completely mess up. And you can always restart. You know, you can do it as many times as you want. Never even used those beams on that trailer. Or that trailer for that matter. Again, if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell so that you get notifications when the next video is put out. I try to upload Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Trying to mix it up through 3 videos a week. Monday, Thursday, Saturday. But to truly get the notifications and all that stuff, you're going to want to hit that bell, ring that bell, set it all to all notifications or whatever. And I don't just put out random stuff. The only thing you're going to get notified by is a video being put up. And that's it. We finished. We got rank 16. I'll show you real quick the super order, what we have to do. We got to go to Smithville Dam, do these 4, and then go to the log station in this map and do these 3, and then go to the old house in the Black River and do those 2, and then go to the port in Drummond Island and do these 2. Like I said, I think it's going to take about an hour-ish to get it all done. And then we have all the logging missions for those. And then this map here only had one contest, so Flaming Barrels is over here. That's where the trigger is, but I forget where the exact map that they want you to run is, but there's a trick to this one, this timed thing, so I don't want to bring it up, so we won't do it yet. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Bye, everybody.